We're a long time feeding calves with buckets and carrying buckets around, not getting any younger. And just a few of our neighbours had them, and every time you go to a show or go anywhere, you saw these calf feeders. So persuaded Aidan here to get me one. So the flowers for a change. So, but it's been a great investment on the farm. We're very happy with it. You're not tied to a time feeding the calves. It's very natural. It's like having a cow there. They go and get fed whenever they feel they're ready for a feed without being overfed. We have no problems with scour or disease or anything like that. Calves are very content. So the whole process is natural, just like if they're out in a field with a cow. It's self-cleaning. We don't have to touch it regards cleaning it twice. It's set on a time, so it cleans when the calves aren't at 12 o'clock at night, and we have it at 7 o'clock in the morning. And it cleans itself, has its own chemical storage. So basically just fill it with milk powder and make sure you have water supply. And that's it.
They've grown stronger and taller maybe and faster. And we found that they're eating more dry ration and calf ration quicker once they get to maybe 15, 20 days old. They're eating a lot of ration. And that's what we want. We want to get them onto dry rations. Yes, we would be happy with their performance, and the biggest boost to the performance has been the health of the calf. They've got no setback from the time they've gone on the machine and the automatic machine, and that's a big help to boosting performance. Like
the increase in the calf's milk is very slow and natural. It doesn't all of a sudden a big pile of milk laid on the calf. It's slow increase, and then when it comes to weaning, it's a natural process again. They're weaned off slowly, so that it gives them a chance then to increase again their intake of ration and silage, whatever else you want to feed them. After your calf is finished with colostrum from its own mother, we put a collar on the calf with the transponder, and it's entered into the calf box, and it sends a message to the feeder behind me, and it gets its feed straight away, and that's monitored over a couple of days. It increases. In the morning and evening when I come to check it, if the calf hasn't got fed, it is alarm on the system, and you know then if it hasn't fed or if it's drank too slow, or how many break-offs if it happens that he doesn't finish a feed and comes out of the box before it's due to.
We've used no antibiotics on the calves this year, no treatment, which is another bonus, more money saved. It's also good for the health of the calves in the future, especially the Frisian heifers that we're rearing here for breeding and going to the dairy herd. That will be better response hopefully in years to come to the antibiotics, and we won't be building up resistance. That's a big bonus point for the future and health of the herd, in general overall health.
It doesn't matter either what age the calf is. You can have different age calves in the one pen. The machine is able to detect what age and feeds it appropriate, and it's the same when weaning off. Well, time and labour is you're saving a lot in your own time. A few minutes every morning and evening, and just to fill the hopper with milk powder and to check over the calves and give them their meal. It's a big labour saving. You're not lugging buckets of milk around. The feed then is accurate for every calf. It's the same every time. There's no deviation in it.
There's no waste of
milk
or milk powder.
No waste.
And there's lower veterinary bills, and you've no antibiotics used. So in a short space of time, it might take 2 to 3 years to get your investment back. But I'm quite happy this machine will be here in 10 years' time. So we'll be very happy with that.
And the overall health of the calf is better for it, and so is ours. Our stress and everything else. If we have time, we can go away from it. And as you can see, calves aren't bawling when you walk into the shed. They're so content. They're not bawling. They're very happy. And there's no big queue either. They're at any time. The milk is there for them all around the clock. So it's like the cow. They can come as often as they want, but there's still a limit on how much they can get, and you can set that and for how long.
Now we know why it's called a Calm Lely feeder.